Hey guys, so welcome to another vlog. This vlog is not gonna be that long just because I don't have very many things to show you guys, but I just wanted to show you the shelves that I put up 2 days ago because I'm very happy with them. So let me show you. So both of these shelves I got from IKEA. I have this one, which is a way smaller one, and then I have this one, which is significantly larger and longer, and these little support pieces I had to buy separately, so there you go. But I put the smaller one on this wall right here next to my window and above my desk, which is a mess. But yeah, I really like how this shelf looks. So my door is right here, and then the first thing you see when you open the door to my room is this shelf. I really want to decorate this very nicely. And I definitely will have some books up here. I probably won't keep this candlestick up here. And then for my Elvis and Priscilla dolls, originally I wanted to put them here, as you saw in the last video, but I think I might just remove them from their box and keep the two of them over here on their stands. I'll keep the box, just I don't know if I'll put on display for now, and then I want to put some books, and I might put like a framed picture and little decor pieces, like my little angel, porcelain angel I have there. So that's kind of the vision I have for this. And then underneath here I will probably put my Maryland calendar that I showed you guys last time right here. And yeah, I don't think I want to add too much on this wall. I don't really want to clutter it up. This shelf that's right above my TV, it really frames everything nicely with everything I have with my dresser, underneath, which is also a mess, so ignore it. But I have my TV, and then I have this, which really frames it well. And honestly, there's really nothing I could have put in this empty area above my TV but a shelf. And right now I only have a framed picture up there. But again, there's a lot of space on this shelf, and I really want to decorate it nicely and organize it, put all my favorite things on display. And then this corner, which is the wall right next to, well, the same wall with my TV, but then in between my bigger shelf and then my smaller shelf, I have this open area, which I will most likely just put posters. It won't be super crowded, but I'll have a couple of framed pictures in here and maybe one bigger poster in the middle and then smaller posters around it. I'm not sure quite yet. I also have a picture LP, picture vinyl that I really want to frame and put up on my wall, so it's probably going to go up here. And I also have this CD player that I might put up on my wall. So all of these things are most likely going to go on this wall. Currently they're all in this corner. It looks really unorganized and messy, but I need to figure it out, and then whatever I have here I probably will end up putting here. But again, it'll just be like not too crowded, so no more than like a couple posters, a couple small images, and yeah. And also, again, don't mind how messy my room is, but I decided that I wanted to change things around, so I ended up putting these little shelves here with my bags and my DVDs. I feel like it makes sense to have my bags right next to my door because I just grab one when I'm leaving. And also, it just felt like it was too crowded here. I didn't really like the way it looked. So there you have it, and I have more space for just to space things out because the lamp was really cramped between the little 2x2 square that I had and my vanity. Now I have a bit more space. This won't stay here, so don't mind that. And also my wall collage, which is the first time I'm showing you guys. I love this wall collage, and this is literally like the 100th version of my wall collage. I've had a wall collage on every single wall before. I originally had it here where I used to have my desk. Then I had it in that corner where I used to have my vanity. And now I have one here, and I love the color palette. I love how this looks, but I also think it's just too crowded. There's just too much going on. So I think I might take everything down and restart. I might add a really tiny shelf that I saw on Amazon right above my vanity and kind of have like lace drip over my vanity, and then one or two things on the shelf to decorate it. And then this part with the lamp, will just leave it like pretty empty. And then this part above my vinyl, this is where I'll put a couple little posters. But I think most of these I'll just remove them and put them on other like in other areas of my room. So for example here, and yeah, because it's just like it goes all the way up to the ceiling and it's from door to door, and it's just too much. Even though it's very cute, there's just too much going on here. And I ended up turning my library around. I kind of wanted to chop it up a little bit because this wall was very like, everything was going this way with the shelf. So is this little bookshelf of mine, so I wanted to break it up a little bit. So and I ended up putting my 4x4 organization module thing from IKEA here. I actually really like it because I have my window right there, and I think it will look really nice once I clean this up and organize and decorate it. And with my Marilyn pictures here, and I will probably put like my dried flowers to hang here. Again, not crowding up the wall too much, but just tying everything together. And my vinyl crate is still here right next to my desk. I don't know if I'm gonna end up putting my record player here again or if I'm just gonna keep it over there, but we'll have to see. And then for this library, I just think that when you walk into my room, you see it a lot better. You can see whatever is on display a lot better. Again, I have to clean most of this and get rid of some stuff, but once it'll be all ready and put together, I think they'll look really good. And yeah, when we drive in your car with me, baby, we spend my money in the backseat. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you guys, because I went thrifting again, to no one's surprise, and this time around I didn't find that many things, but I did find something kind of crazy actually. But okay, so this is what I found. I found this book at the thrift store super randomly. I was actually looking through the books, like the book section with my friend, and I was telling her how this specific thrift store doesn't have that many great, like doesn't have a great collection of things in the book section. And then I found this like randomly thrown somewhere. Mind you, this is brand new. Like I'm gonna show you guys a bit, but this is a fashion book exploring different Princess Diana looks and the history behind the looks and the brands that worked to create the dresses and the pieces that she's worn throughout her career. So yeah, when I saw this, I was absolutely stunned. And also, mind you, this book, because I opened it up and it showed you the original price, this was like $42. I got this for $4.50 and it's brand new. And I feel like if I were to find this at a bookstore today, this would be like $70 minimum. Okay, so this is great. Anyway, so this is the front, just beautiful. Here we have the back. So this is what the inside kind of looks like. We have pages with Princess Diana and her looks, and then you have pages where it explains a bit more in detail. Okay, I'll show you. Yeah, like this one, for example, it gives you details about the specific looks, the specific pieces, and it's so gorgeous. It is such a gorgeous book, and it's brand new. It even has like sketches. I'm like, I couldn't have found something more me. Like finding a book about Princess Diana at the thrift store in the first place is like kind of crazy, but also a book about fashion and Princess Diana in a book. I'm sold. So yeah, with that being said, this book is definitely going on one of the shelves. It definitely needs to be on display. And I love her. She's beautiful. The other thing I found at a thrift store was this Parasuco jean jacket. This is what it looks like. So the wash for the denim is super pretty. This is what the back looks like. This jean jacket is so cute. We were looking through the jackets, me and my friend, and I found this one, and we both thought that it really gave off Dean Winchester from Supernatural vibes. And I mean, who doesn't want to look like Dean, you know what I mean? Like, who doesn't want to have his closet or his look? So I ended up picking this up. The one thing I did notice a little too late is that the middle button here is missing, so it isn't super noticeable, especially if you don't button it all the way up, but I'm sure I could also just find a button to like add to the jacket. Okay, so with that being said, guys, this is the end of this video. I do have at least 2 more videos coming out towards the end of the month and before 2026. Hopefully I can get a 3rd video in as well before or around the New Year's, but that's to be determined. I'll see you guys in another video.